Langston Education Arts and Development, or LEAD, has launched the annual Michael L. Young Memorial Scholarship Program, which will award 5 $1,000 scholarships to current year graduates of local high schools in Washington County, Tennessee. And here to share with us more about this brand new scholarship program are Joey Fulkerson and Pauline Douglas. Good morning. How are you all today?
We're great. Thank you, Chris.
We're great. Thank you.
Pauline, I'm going to start with you. Tell us about the history of this scholarship. Tell us about Michael Young.
So Michael was a 1965 graduate of Langston High School. He was the last graduate of the last graduating class. And he had a passion, an absolute passion for his high school, his community, and history. And he was dedicated to helping preserve the history of Langston. One of his quotes, I remember him saying all the time that it's a history we can't afford to lose. So for almost the last 5 years, he has been the chairman and had spearheaded making sure that we were able to preserve and open up Langston Center as a multicultural arts and development center for all of our community.
And let's talk about the scholarship program itself, Joy. If you could, I gave a little bit of detail there, but talk to us more about the scholarship program as it goes forward.
We are really excited about the scholarship and are targeting 2020 graduates of our local high schools. So David Crockett, Daniel Boone, Science Hill, Providence Academy, any graduates from those, or University School as well, any graduates of those are welcome to apply. The application's available on our website. We're looking for folks, and we'll consider their academic record, a minimum of a 2.75 cumulative grade point average, their service to school, to church, to the broader community. We'll review those applications, and then we'll interview virtually the finalists before announcing our 5 winners. One of the things that's really special to me, I think, is really what happens after those scholarships are also awarded. Somewhat unique, perhaps, to this kind of scholarship is that we will assign a lead mentor to the student during their first year of college, and then we'll ask them to sort of reflect upon their year. The goal, again, is for us to uplift our young people and to help empower them to be change agents, just like Michael was.
And let's talk about, the Langston Center, the LEAD program. Give us some more detail about the LEAD program. We've actually talked about it on the show before, but I want folks to be familiar with the LEAD program as well.
So LEAD was developed to preserve the history of Langston High School, and it was developed to help us promote these educational and multicultural activities. We opened up in November.
Right.
And had a fantastic grand opening. And we've had some classes there. We have classes for young and old, everybody in between. We have a recording studio there at the Langston Center. We have classes that we've offered and, of course, gone to Zoom on some activities with the COVID situation. Mm-hmm. So we are looking to have any type of program that we can for our community and have it be as diverse as possible.
And the Langston motto was enter to learn, depart to serve. And that's kind of what y'all are wanting to do with these scholarships as well, correct?
We are again, interested in students who've already demonstrated some commitment to serve us and to uplifting others. And then we want to mentor and support and develop them so that they can continue on that particular path. Again, as Michael lived his life, again, learning and serving others. We're really excited about this scholarship opportunity and welcome all applicants. Again, the deadline is August 21st. I'm trying to go backwards. I don't want to do that.
Just don't go backwards.
Friday, August 21st by 5 p.m. The application's available on the LEAD website. Also, folks can donate to the program. This is not a one-time scholarship. We are committed to have this be an annual scholarship program. So encourage folks to go to our website, check it out, and find the details about both how to apply for the scholarship, but also how to give to the scholarship to keep it moving forward.
And those, if anybody does make a donation, it is tax deductible.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by today and sharing this with us. This is a great opportunity for some students here in our region, and we're going to put the information up on the screen right now, but thank you so much for taking some time with us today.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, it is that brand new scholarship, the Michael L. Young Memorial Scholarship Program, awarding 5 $1,000 scholarships, and we've got that information for you right there on the screen.